Once, God, Shiva and Parvati, they were coming. They found one poor man. He was somewhere, had gone for some purpose inside the walls of some rich man's house. Either he's invited or something. And the Parvati felt a lot for that poor fellow. He said, "Oh my Lord, you are capable of bestowing him this minute all the wealth in the world. Why do you make him suffer? For one man at least once you show compassion." He said, "Sarai, you will find it will be of no use to them." He says, "Now, this fellow is coming. If he opens this door, it is not bolted or locked, just like that, it's shut. If he opens and comes out, just at the very entrance, I am going to keep a big pile of gold in a big bag. He can take it and he will be rich for his life. Let us see what he does." The fellow was just coming round in that building. About 20 steps before that exit door, suddenly a thought comes into your mind. These blind people, how are they walking? Is it possible? Let me see. He shut his eyes and went out. He missed the exit door and he was going further up. So, that pile of gold was never taken up. Even if you give compassion, it has to be given where it really deserves. In undeserved places, it will serve no purpose. You should know where to give compassion, when to give compassion, how much compassion to be done, and when the compassion should be cut. Yes, this much and no further. All these things. Otherwise, you will get entangled, you will fall down. Cripple also. I mean, walking due to arthritis problems and all that. You can't walk so much. With a stick. A little limp used to be there. And one day, there were a lot of people, so they were all jamming the exit door. When he was about to get up, his attendant was going forward there to tell them, "Move, move, Maharaj is coming." Then immediately Bhagavan called him, "Don't disturb them, we'll go with this other door where there is none." He got it open by storing the entire thing. That's all I think. Then never, always be considerate for others. If only you do it, God will be considerate towards you. Yes. There is a beggar. Whoever gave a non-possible coin, an old coin cut, which nobody will take, he will accept them all. When anybody gives, he will accept them all. When his last day came, when he knows that another half an hour is going to go away, in bended knees, he told God, "I was always accepting the wrong coins. I am one. Lord, please don't reject me." Let us quite fat and nourished. The wounds have been healed long ago. That means that have been these things cut long ago. So see, in all these ones, who has nurtured them? So he was very curious. He was hiding somewhere. Exactly at 12 o'clock in the noon, a tiger brought a lamb. It ate its belly full and left the balance. It drew it, left the balance before the jackal. It went away. He said, that's it. So I can imitate the jackal. He went and sat at one end of this thing and he said, God, I am the jackal, don't forget me. And every few minutes he reminded. 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, nothing happened. He was getting terribly hungry. Lord, you could feed that jackal but not feed me. Then the voice came, hey, imitate the lion which ate and brought for another incapable chap also. Don't imitate that jackal. You are absolutely fit like the lion.
Exactly.
Superb. So beautiful.
Imitate the lion and not the jackal. Time over. Normally, whenever anybody starts a text, we pray to the God so that the text will be completed properly. In my case, who is that to whom I should prostrate? Mahyam namo namaha. I prostrate to myself again and again. So on a very high level of thinking. Otherwise, all these fellows will say, you are a blasphemer, get out. You are not thinking of anybody else, you are going to do prostrate yourself.
Like Paramahamsa, Ramakrishna Paramahamsa used to put flowers on his own head. And they went and complained to the owner of the temple.
At that level, you are not a conformist. You don't conform to any rules or regulations or any categories. One cannot predict what he will do next. But, perfect dancer, however casually he may dance, he will never miss a step.
Wow. That's God.
He has been given the choice, the freedom. Out of his choice, he will not use it fully. He will go by the path recommended because he becomes the example for many others. That's why. When you prove that everybody is an imposter in a row, then that means I am the only.
Two apples at the edge. The two apples on the bed, please. For Alpana. Guruji wanted to. Inside the jail somewhere, if you search, you can find out. One of them is the Guru. He will try to make you get out of the jail. The second is the scriptures. But there are many who avoid both. Very dull. You see, she has read a lot of lectures. There was some Dr. Bernard who was the first to take the hearts and exchange it for artificial ones. Before that, the transplantation of heart was never known. And being a new thing, everywhere he was invited to talk on it. So everywhere the same talk he was giving, he was bored. So they went to a new place in a new country where they only heard his name, they invited him. He went there, and before getting out, he donned the Schaffer's cap and dress. He gave his dress to the Schaffer. The Schaffer has attended all his 800,000 meetings. He knows thoroughly every word of the lecture. So he said, you go and give the lecture, I will be sitting. So the Schaffer was sitting on that. And the real Schaffer went up, they died. And he gave a lecture on the transplantation of heart. Then there were some really very intelligent doctors there. They raised several questions. This looked answer. He said, what questions you are asking? You are all doctors. Huh? Look here, even a Schaffer can answer them. Hey, you come and answer.
That's amazing.
An example of the teachings of those great people, I will tell you. Mahaprabhu Chaitanya, he is giving his teachings to his prime disciple, Sanatana Goswami. Sanatana Rup Goswami was the minister to a Mughal king who was at some place in Bengal. When somehow he happened to ask the king, I would like to leave and go away. He said, nothing doing. You are so invaluable, I will arrest you, and sitting in the jail you will do my work. All right. He never did it. But he secretly somehow one night left everything and went away. And he went and met him at Benares, Kashi, at Benares. And he gave him the monkhood, and then he advises him. One advice. He tells him, Sanatan, don't meditate under the same tree in which you have once meditated. Wherever you have meditated yesterday, do not meditate today. Wherever you have meditated today, under the tree, don't sit and meditate tomorrow. Why? Why? He said, the moment you have repeatedly sat twice at a place is sufficient for you to assume it is all mine. Then tomorrow you will say, this place is mine. That's what happened. So you should never have an attachment. So the forest is vast. Never sit under the same tree.
Maybe.
It's the wrong things. We never think. Only such great people, when they are doing them, we appreciate you. But we would never able to think by ourselves. No. Iska matlab hai. Reserve place by sitting yourself. don't employ a duplicate.
That's very nice.
She was keeping reserve for me.
Very good.
And she kept it and went away. But don't. When the thing is given, you do it yourself. Some 2 years back, in the mornings, especially the foreign ladies, they come and sit. They have the habit of keeping their handbag by their sides and doing their meditation. When they came out of their meditation, there was an automatic renunciation. Somebody has moved away the handbag.
Automatic renunciation.
Fantastic.
Very bad.
This happened for nearly 70 people. Then only they put a notice board. They kept an old man who can neither see nor hear that.
Oh God.
One has to be careful. You can't blame anybody else. It's our carelessness. And either if you had not been the great king in the previous birth, who was doing every day his japa and puja seriously, then he would have died an ordinary death. It would never have found a place in our Bhagavatam. It would have been one of the casualties of the millions of years. Just like my great grandfather died, his father died, his brother died, his sister died. The same thing would have happened to him. That's all. Nobody will remember even who it was who died at any time. But this, some continuously doing in the previous birth was so intense. It stuck in the mind, and suddenly it came back from the interior recess of your mind. This birth, I shall pray as I used to do previously. Suddenly got it. That's the main thing. Abhyasa is the main thing. Whether you like it or not, repeat your sadhana, what little you did for 5 minutes or 10 minutes. It will help you. You do not know in what way, when and how it will help you. Yes. That's the only thing. There were some friends of mine. They were 80 years old. It is about more than 30 years nearly, or 22 years nearly, since they have retired. But they've been getting habited. Somebody hear me. I wrote that this thing. I got an ICS. ICS, sir, ICS. He was my boss. He called and told me, no, you amend it like this. I told him, sir, I don't amend my own. You can amend. You are the boss. Came away. After 26 years, they cannot think of God. And what do you gain? You gain nothing. Always think of Him. You need not even demonstrate outside. Think of Him inside at all times. Your imagination, I am imagination. The world is all an imagination. Why are you worried, man? Think of the Lord, to take you away from the dream. That's all. Come on. What else do you want?